Alright, so I made the change. I took the recover in, put the recover in for the Thronax, which should never have been in there to begin with. I won the die roll. Sounds fine. The old Basilisk Collar, Vithian Stinger combo. Go ahead and lead with the Guild Gate and pass. I could wait to cast the Collar to surprise them. But I think I might as well just use my mana efficiently here. I need to draw lands 3 and 4 very badly. Which I might actually consider upkeeping this Magma Jet in order to do that. Because I don't want to miss a land drop. So yeah, I'm going to upkeep this Magma Jet. Even though the Stinger... okay, well, top. I was going to say, even though the Stinger takes care of the Youthful Knight, I really wanted to not mess my lands, but... oh well. At least next turn I'll be able to play Carnage Gladiator, or I can Chandra's Outrage. You know, whatever. Alright, so let's play our land that we draw. Our opponent might be on a similar type of sacrifice thing. If I want to use my mana as efficiently as possible, I play the Carnage Gladiator, but because next turn, even if I draw a land, I can't play anything out of my hand. I just have to equip the Stinger. But I think that's just such a powerful play that maybe I just do it. I can't equip it this turn, unfortunately, but that's fine. Yep, get him for 2. Land would be good. Actually, Gnawing Zombie is a really good draw too, so I'm going to equip this. And play this Gnawing Zombie. I'll pass the turn. So I don't get wrecked by like an enchantment removal spell or something. This has me with like a really good idea for some sort of silly modern deck with all the Basilisk Collars and the Pingers. I know that Tron already runs it, or Eldrazi Tron runs it because they have Walking Ballista, but ping it. Alright, so I'm going to play the Gladiator. Pass the turn here. There's no reason for me to attack with this Gnawing Zombie. That's a good one. For me to ping. Alright. So I can attack with this. If he blocks, he loses a life. and I can regen it. And then if he unearths this, I can use the ping. So, and I'll actually attack with a gnawing zombie as well. So he takes 2. I pass the turn. You can unearth a slave driver and attack with it, but I just ping it again. So yeah, I think I attack with both of these again. If he blocks this, he loses a life +4. If he blocks this, I just regen it. If he has a arrows, I just regen this. And by blocking it, that just doesn't do anything. They just bounce. I pass the turn here with Outrage in hand and the Slave Driver. Kill that. Alright, it just passes the turn. Alright. Attack. Do you have another Pitfall Trap? Play my own Slave Driver. Pass the turn. Yep, unearthing. I wonder if I should just trade off my Slave Driver for his. No. Because I have the Bone Splinters and the Charter's Outrage in my hand. Let's just keep this around. I can ping the token next turn or Chandra's Outrage it. But if he blocks with the token, then that's also fine because of this thing out here. Carnage Gladiator is so good. Alright, he just passes the turn. Attack with all these. He blocks here, I regenerate it. Nine? He's dead, right? Because I can Chandra's Outrage plus ping him with the Stinger. Well, that was sweet. There's creatures I want to steal potentially. I don't want these beetles. He did have X1s, but I'm not sure how good this is going to be. It's probably going to be bringing in enchantment removal or artifact removal, which I would not blame him for. I didn't see any artifacts out of him. I think running this back is fine. We didn't see any removal from him game 1. So Gift of Orzhova would be really good, but yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just run this back. Run it back. Karn's Gladiator doing work that game. I mean, obviously, Basilisk Collar plus Vythian Stinger was much better, but I think even without that on the field, I would have been in good shape with the Gladiator attacking every turn. This card's very hard to deal with as long as you have open mana. But Grixis Slave Driver 2 is just a really good Magic card. And I have these 3 Gnawing Zombies for sack outlets. Maybe some consideration of ringing these 2 in, but I doubt it. Another Basilisk Collar hand. I'll keep this. Hopefully I draw some lands. I'm on the draw. Opponent molded 6. I think people mulligan too much in limited and not enough in constructed. Not to say that his 7 wasn't just awful, unkeepable, but I've just observed in general that that was a good draw. People mulligan too much in limited or in constructed. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. They mulligan too much in limited and not enough in constructed, just like I said earlier. All right, so we don't have anything to play until turn 4. But having these 2 nobles is nice, at least, and then I can leave that up with a Connoisseur. Hopefully I draw a 3-drop would be nice. If not, then it'll at least be castable. 5 is good. I can at least cast the Connoisseur. So I've done nothing for the first 3 turns except put a collar on the field. Ooh. Well, here we go again. Oh, God. So I can play the Stinger, and then next turn I can equip it, ping, but I can't play another creature. I could play a Noble here, and then play the Stinger. But this thing has first strike, so it's just a nice. I just need to get this Stinger out. Start doing work. If he has a removal spell for this, then oh well. Hopefully I can draw like a Bone Splinter so he's able to deal with the Collar or the Stinger. Yeah. He needs to attack with the Knight, obviously. Yep, I go to 10. Oh my God. He's going all in on this thing. Alright. That's a good draw. So I'm going to equip this, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot this down because he showed me Rootborn Defenses last game. And then I can play the Gnawing Zombie, which can block the Youthful Knight. pass the turn. Yeah, drawing the collar and then the stinger both games has been obviously just absurd. What does he have? I mean, I'm going to block. I'm going to snap that block off every time. Is he just giving up? Was that a desperation attack? Had to be. Another gnawing zombie. I'm going to go ahead and play this instead of the noble. I'm just going to pass the turn here. Yes. I would love to go get a slave driver. I'm not going to attack. Because the only way I actually lose this game is if I'm attacking with this and he flashes something in. It's fine. I'm going to ping it. I do need to, control the board a little bit here with my life total at 8. And I know he doesn't have like a reborn defenses or something. So I can play noble. Attack with both of these. Play the zombie. Pass the turn. What the heck is this? Okay. Go ahead and ping that out of the way. Yes. Ping that out of the way. I should have played the noble. That was dumb. I could play Carnage Gladiator now. Or unearth this and then sack it to the zombie. I think that's what I'll do. Five. Takes it all. Sag this off. I'm not sure what he could possibly have to come back from this, because he's going to unearth this. Yeah. And I'll just block it. Alright, yep. So we went 2-1 off the power of Basilisk Collar. I'm going to try to run one more draft here at least. So hit me up on the next one. Thanks for joining.